Hi, welcome to my smudge signature tutorial. Today we're just going to do simple smudging and make an awesome signature out of it. First, let's start out with opening a new document. Oh, not opening, creating a new document. The parameters are going to be width 400, height by 100. And then to start out, we are going to make a new layer. And then with the default colors black and white, we're going to go to Filter, Render, and Clouds. Alright, now that we have that done, let's pull out our smudge tool and let's edit the brush so the smudging will be unique. Alright, first we're going to start, the brush, by the way, you can use most any kind of brush. I would recommend a round or a square or even some X brushes. I'm just going to stick with the round brush today. Get it on. I recommend around a 16 pixel brush, anywhere from 14 to 16. Alright, let's start off with the shape dynamics. First off, we're going to use the size jitter all the way up. Let's go up here. Let's space it out a little bit to about 50%. Next, we're going to do scattering, about 138%, and then the transfer, you're just going to play with the strength jitter. You can do it anywhere from 20% to about 43. I like to stick in the middle around 30 to 33. Now that, let's go back. You can actually Alright, well, after you have your brushes all configured, we can exit out of that window. And now we're just going to simply smudge this background. Remember to smudge with direction to give the signature a kind of flow. Once you smudge that background layer, it won't look like much, but next we're going to add some depth and such. Alright. Now you can bring out around a 13 pixel round brush and just do simple strokes. Bring back out your smudge tool and smudge those in. Alright, now we're going to bring out the white brush and do some in between the black lines. And I'll smudge those in. Alright, let's smudge a little bit more black in between here. Looks kind of, that's not black. You can do this as many times as you like until you are satisfied with your background. You can even layer up the colors. So. Alright, let's see how this goes. Once you have a satisfied background, or you're satisfied with your background, we're going to open up a render and blend them in. Alright, so now I open, and I'm going to find a render that I would find suitable for this kind of background. So, alright, first things first, let's cut out this render. And then let's copy and paste him into our background. And let's size him down a bit with free transform. And whenever you're scaling, you can hold shift so you don't lose your ratio. He doesn't get all deformed looking. You know he's already ugly. Alright, and a little bit to go wrong with the signature. Alright, now what we're going to do is we are going to go to image. With that layer selected, we are going to go to image, adjustments, and then desaturate. Now he is black and white, as is the signature. Don't worry, we'll add color later. Okay, now that he's in the signature, let's blend him in a little bit. I like to blend with the smudge tool around, let's say 4 pixels, 4 to 5, and just carefully smudge the edges of them, kind of make them fade into the signature. Alright, let's see how that looks. That looks good. Alright. Another method, not another method, but another thing you can do with your is some brushing. Just to add a little bit of effect. Let's see if I can find my good brushes. Alright, we can use these. You can do some brushing with a black brush. And brushing is really simple because all you gotta do is just a couple clicks to make something look good. Alright, that looks pretty good. Like that. That's underneath. See, simple little brushing can really pull a signature together. Well, you can get by this step. There we go. That was good. Alright, so now that we have all that done, brushing over that makes signature come to life a little bit. Okay, so next we are going to add a little bit of color. For that, you're just going to add a new gradient layer, and you can edit what kind of colors you want and such here. I don't know what kind of colors I'm feeling for him. Do green and red, that looks pretty cool. And you can always edit your colors right here. Just double click on that. If you wanted to do like bluish, maybe more of a lighter green. That always looks cool. Press OK. You can move your gradient around right here and change the angle of it, and so on and so forth. just gonna leave mine at 90. And you can change what kind it is from radial, but radial looks like crap. So I'm just gonna yell that to. Alright, press OK. That should be above all the layers. And there's many different types of things you can do to blend it all in. That looks pretty cool, overlay. But you can always use color dodge and play with the fill so it's not as blinding. That looks good. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Let's check out some of the other ones. Show you what it does and such. Something like that. That looks alright. All these